Hi, it's Mitch from PickDogs.com, and it is Sunday, January 29th, 2023. We're doing 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Of course, the way this show works, these picks are just come from the betting tools over at SportsChatPlace.com. I go to the website SportsChatPlace, click on the betting tools tab. It shows me every single bet that's available on the board today. It shows me it a number of different ways: first quarter, second quarter, third quarter game. It shows me player props, shows me parlays, it shows me all the different angles. What it mainly tells me, though, is which bets come in the most and then which ones pay the most. So the ones that the books are willing to pay us the most, that come in the most often, those are the ones that it sees as the best bets, and it puts those at the top, no matter what type of bets that we're looking at. I'm showing various screenshots here. Not nearly enough time to cover everything in the betting tools. That would take literally hours, but you can see these are the player props right next to me. Of course, the betting tools 100% free, just like this show. On this show, all we ask is that you smash that like button. Costs you nothing, takes you half a second, and we appreciate it a ton. Keeps all this free content coming. Of course, if you haven't done so, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Over 111,000 people have done so. Over 68 million people have watched our videos. That makes us the most watched sports betting YouTube channel out there. More views than all of our competitors combined. Of course, it doesn't mean we get every game right or win every single day or every single game. What it means is that, well, we're probably doing something right, because over the long term, certainly have been gaining viewers and, of course, building our bankrolls pretty well. Of course, if you have picks today, I'd love to hear those. Got to put those in the comments of this video before the games start. Congrats on your wins yesterday. Sorry about your tough beats. All part of it, but we're all about beating the books today. You can't make money in YouTube comments. You make money by beating the books, so be kind to one another in there as well. But let's get to pick number one. We're going to go to the NFL, the NFC Championship game. The 49ers taking on the Eagles. We're going with the under. Each of the last 4 games between the 49ers and the Eagles have all gone under. Of course, these are two of the top defenses in the NFL as well. Pick number one. Under in the NFC Championship. We go to the AFC Championship, where two of the top quarterbacks, Joe Burrow and Pat Mahomes, face off again. And 9 of the Bengals' last 10 postseason games have all gone under the total. Of course, these two teams met in the championship game last year, and that was an under as well. So we're going with the under in the Chiefs-Bengals. That's going to be pick number 2. Pick number 3, we go to the NBA, where the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Indiana Pacers. The Grizz get back home, where they have covered in the first half 7 times in a row. We'll take the Grizz in the first half. That's going to be pick number 3. Of course, these picks all come from the betting tools. If you're looking for our best bets, those are always our premium picks. You get that at the website pickdogs.com or sportschatplace.com under the premium picks tab. Of course, if you buy a weekly handicapper package, that's a week of any handicapper's picks, not the consensus report, but any handicapper's picks, I'll send you a free t-shirt or a hat. I know a lot of people have bought individual picks and things like that. This promotion is for weekly packages. And so if you bought a weekly package or you buy a weekly package today, shoot me an email, mitch@pickdogs.com. The reason why I have to limit it, supplies are limited. So be sure to email me. Of course, if buying picks isn't your thing, I get it. Some people don't bet enough that it makes any sense. So that's why we have so much free stuff at Pick Dogs. But the thing is, if you want a t-shirt or a hat, sign up for a sports book at sports using our sportsbook tab. You can send me a screenshot using our code plus your deposit, qualifying deposit. I believe it has to just be like $25. If you live in a state that's not legal, call your friend, call your grandma, call whoever. Tell them to open an account for you over in, one of the legal states. And like I said, I'll send you a t-shirt. But anyways, let's get to our next pick. The next one's going to be the Hornets in the first half. The Heat have lost the first half as favorites 4 times in a row. Crazy. A lot of games going on in the state of North Carolina today. I got to tell you, they really didn't think the Panthers were going to the NFC Championship. They were pretty convinced of it. In fact, they scheduled a full slate of games all day long, every sport except football. Anyways, we'll take the Hornets in the first half as pick number 4. Pick number 5, we're going to take the Pelicans first half. They've covered in the first half on the road 4 times in a row. They're in Milwaukee to take on the Bucks, and that's going to be pick number 5. Pick number 6, we go to the NHL once again. We go to Carolina, where the Hurricanes are taking on the Boston Bruins. The Hurricanes have won at home following an overtime win 9 times in a row. The Bruins, reeling for the first time this season, stringing together losses, will take the Hurricane, as the Bruins not heading into the All-Star game the way you want to. And pick number 7, once again, a game in the Carolinas. Furman taking on North Carolina Greensboro. We'll take Furman first half. They've covered 5 times on the road in their last 5. But let's just recap everything. Run a little bit long today. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel. Put your picks in the comments. Before the game start, our best bets are our premium picks. Email me, Mitch@pickdogs.com, if you buy a weekly handicapper package, or sign up for a sportsbook using our tab. That, is something you're doing anyway. But let's recap the picks. Pick number 1, under in the NFC Championship. Pick number 2, under AFC Championship. Pick number 3, Grizz first half. Pick number 4, Hornets first half. Pick number 5, Pelicans first half. Pick number 6, Carolina Hurricane. And pick number 7, Furman Paladins first half. There's your 7 free picks. Let's make it a winning day. Aloha. Ahui ho.